Are we serious at a point where AI can fake your Aadhaar and PAN so well that even you might believe they are real? And if that's true, how safe is your identity right now? Today's story feels like sci-fi, but it's happening in Bengaluru, where one techie used Google's new AI model Nano Banana to create Aadhaar card and PAN cards so realistic that the internet basically went, okay, this is bad. Hello viewers, I'm Kavya Khandelwal and you're watching The Edge. In this video, we are breaking down what happened, how this AI can create dangerous fakes, why experts are worried, and what this means for India's digital security. And trust me, the twist at the end will make you rethink how often you hand over your ID to hotels and airports. So picture this, a Bengaluru tech professional named Harveen Singh Chadda decides to run a little experiment, nothing illegal, just a test. He takes Google's new Nano Banana AI model, which sounds cute but apparently has the power of a mini Photoshop god, and he asks it to generate Aadhaar and PAN cards, but not real ones. He uses the name Twitter Preet Singh, a completely imaginary guy, and boom, in seconds, the AI spits out Aadhaar and PAN cards that look so clean, so crisp, so legit that if someone showed them to you at check-in, you would probably hand them a room key. Harveen posts the images online with a simple message: Nano Banana is good, but this is also a problem. And the internet erupts because the cards didn't look like basic fakes. They looked professional. Correct layout, correct fonts, proper photo placement. Even the texture looked right. And that's why Harveen said something chilling. Legacy image verification systems are doomed to fail. Here's the real problem. India's verification systems, especially in hotels, airports, and SIM card stores, often rely on quick glance at your ID. Nobody is scanning the QR, nobody is checking the hologram, nobody is cross-verifying anything with a database. So, if an AI can create a fake that passes the glance test, we are in trouble. This isn't about forgery, this is about scale. Before AI, making IDs took effort. Now it takes 5 seconds and a prompt. The debate gets even messier. When people online jump in, one user says, relax, Google adds SynthID, a hidden digital watermark, at all AI images. You can verify it through the Gemini app. But Harveen drops a very sharp question. Who is going to scan every ID proof through the Gemini app? Think about it. The hotel receptionist at midnight? Is the airport security guard handling 500 people an hour? The guy at the SIM card shop who's attending 12 customers at once? No chance. Another user says these cards wouldn't match official data when scanned. Aadhaar has patterns and QR verification, which is true, but Harveen counters with reality. When you show Aadhaar at a hotel or airport, do they exactly scan it? Exactly. 90% of the time, verification means glance at the card, nod, give entry. A third user points out the core issue. You can only verify identity if you match it with an official database. Just looking at the card is not verification. So the takeaway becomes painfully clear. AI fakes are now better, but human verification hasn't evolved at all. And this gap, that's where fraud lives. Here's the twist that nobody saw coming. Google did try to make AI images traceable with SynthID, but the entire safety feature relies on people actually checking it. In a country where we barely scan QR codes on government IDs, expecting hotels and airports to scan digital fingerprints hidden inside an AI-generated image is just unrealistic. So even with safety tools, the ground reality is this: if the card looks real, most places still accept it. And that makes advanced AI-powered fakes a serious national security risk. From identity theft to financial fraud to illegal access to restricted spaces. Nano Banana isn't dangerous by itself, but the system around it. It's outdated, and that's the real threat. So, what does this Bengaluru experiment teach us? AI can now generate fake identity documents with scary accuracy. India's verification system still depends on trust, not scanning. Safety features like SynthID exist, but won't matter unless they are used. And the biggest risk isn't AI, it's our old school verification habits. The solution isn't banning AI, It's upgrading our systems fast. Do you think hotels, airports and shops should be forced to scan IDs instead of just looking at them? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and follow The Edge.